What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about Bionano Genomics, ticker symbol BNGO, and I have some pretty interesting updates for you in this video. There was kind of a hit piece article that was put out about Bionano Genomics, claiming that their valuation, even after this significant sell-off, is too high. So we're going to go over exactly what that is talking about and what the validity of the statements that these individuals are making are. We're also going to be going over some of the great news that we are seeing about Bionano Genomics and a massive catalyst that could be happening next week. So before we get into all of that information, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading. Additionally, what strategies I am using to trade them. So we can see that Bionano Genomics has had a pretty significant sell-off. All of the hyper-growth stocks that we have been talking about on this channel fell a little bit more than the overall markets. Now, everybody has been worried about rising inflation and the rising 10-year treasury yields, which did send the overall market tumbling. And a lot of these smaller names that we talk about on this channel did get hit the hardest. Now, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say in these videos is financial advice. These are for educational and entertainment purposes only, but if you like Bionano Genomics for the long term, this dip right here is a very attractive one to buy. So now let's go over to this article about Bionano Genomics that is suggesting that it is time to sell your positions. Now coming over here, the article is titled, "It's Time to Take Profits on Volatile Bionano Genomics Stock and Buy It Back on Dips." Now we've already seen a really big sell-off in Bionano Genomics, and this article was posted on March 1st. So if there was any time to sell Bionano Genomics and buy it back on the dip, it was about 2 weeks ago, and the dip is right now. So this article is almost suggesting to just go out and buy the stock at the current time. So I don't really agree with this title and what they are suggesting, but coming down a little bit further, they do actually make some good points. So the company estimates that the potential market reach of the saphyr might be between 2.6 billion and 3.8 billion. This is a forward-looking statement. Bionano Genomics stock's current market cap stands at 1.8 billion. The market cap is a reflection of the valuation of the business. So they're already pretty close to the potential market reach that they are expecting to happen with the saphyr in the future. Now, Bionano Genomics stock, in terms of investor sentiment, still could go higher, and they could be valued higher than the potential market reach in the long run. But this article goes on to say that Bionano is not a profitable company. Thus, more offerings to raise capital could be needed, diluting the share price. If the business turns to debt financing instead, the burden of interest payments also needs to be considered. Now, what this article is not taking into account is the margin increase that we have seen Bionano Genomics engage in. If you've watched a couple of my other Bionano Genomics videos, we've gone over this Microsoft Azure partnership that Bionano Genomics is engaging in. So essentially what this partnership enables them to do is it allows Bionano Genomics to significantly reduce the compute time of analyzing the saphyr data and makes it more cost effective, which would increase their margins. Coming down a little bit further, this article gives a bottom line for Bionano Genomics stock. So ultimately, further growth of Bionano Genomics stock will depend on what we hear from Bionano in the coming months. In other words, so we may not see much more increase in the share price anytime soon unless the company announces fundamentally vital news. Now, this news that they are referring to is an event that we are looking forward to for Bionano Genomics. Now, this event is going to be Bionano Genomics earnings report. So coming over here, we can see that Bionano Genomics is estimated to report their earnings on March 9th, 2021. So that would be next week. Now, this date has not been confirmed as of yet. And once this date is confirmed, the main things that we really need to keep a lookout for Bionano Genomics earnings, yes, the EPS and revenue numbers are important, but the saphyr is in a research-only phase right now and is starting to get their Z codes, which means that you can get reimbursed for the saphyr from insurance companies and for actually the purchase of the Saphyr product. So the guidance that the company is going to offer for their future revenue numbers, or where they think the company is going to go in the future, in my opinion, is going to be more important and could hold more weight than the EPS and revenue numbers. Now let's get into this event that Bionano Genomics is participating in this week. So coming over here, we can see that Bionano Genomics is participating in the AGBT 2021 event. So we've gotten some pretty good news today about Bionano Genomics, so we should go over that a little bit. So coming up here, we can see that in this teenager with early onset psychosis, chromosomal microarray, detected a small deletion with only 3 candidate genes, none of which could explain the disease. When analyzed with the Saphyr, a much larger deletion was found that contained 10 candidate genes. Now, the deletion was missed because this part of the CHR10 has many large repeats, which makes analysis with array or sequencing impossible. This is what we see a lot from Bionano Genomics, that their Saphyr product is the best in class and is able to analyze genes through their optical genome mapping system a lot more effectively and give researchers and clinicians more insights into what is actually going on with their patients. And this is allowing the doctors and researchers to actually come up with better treatment options in order to generate better health outcomes for their patients. So the individual who is presenting this data knows a lot about these types of genomic studies. So this is going to be from Catherine Brownstein from Harvard Med and Boston Children's Hospital, and she is presenting all of this information. So coming up here, we actually have another very important tweet. So in another patient, Saphyr identified this balanced translocation. She pointed out that her own PhD project consisted of the fine mapping of a balanced translocation such as this one, and this took her 3 years. Saphyr could have performed her entire PhD research in just a few days. Saphyr seems to be the next greatest thing in terms of genome mapping in this field, and this is going to give research and clinicians, as I said before, a lot more insights into what is exactly going on with their patients. So we're getting a lot of all of this good news for Bionano Genomics, yet the stock price is still trading under $10. Now, if you can tell already, I am very bullish on Bionano Genomics in the future. I think that first article does hold some weight, but it points to valuation issues. And as we've seen with companies like Tesla, typical valuation measures aren't applying as much in the current marketplace. Anything can happen at any time, which is why I'm very bullish on Bionano Genomics. Now, I think that we could see Bionano Genomics either beat revenue numbers in a massive way, or they are going to miss. I'm leaning towards that they are going to miss, but we don't really know what's going to happen. We're just going to have to wait for Bionano Genomics to confirm the date that they are going to be releasing their earnings, and we are going to have to wait and see as Bionano Genomics investors. So if there is a significant dip on Bionano Genomics in the coming weeks, or after their earnings announcement, I'm definitely going to be buying that dip. So that is going to be it for this update on Bionano Genomics. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go down and hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, so you get to stay up to date on all of your favorite stocks, learn about a couple of new ones, and see exactly which options I am trading and which strategies I am using to trade them. So I hope you guys are having a really profitable day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.